Yo, what's up guys? Today I wanted to show you one of my latest pharrell type beats. These types of beats are really getting popular right now, so yeah. First of all, these are the drums. Pretty basic. You got the snare. Just 2/4 pattern, pretty easy. Keep it simple. Then we got the kick. I layered 2 kicks, and in this time I just got a more punchy kick. And a more classic, more organic kick. And together they sound like this. Then I did a hat, just on 4-step, following the BPM, pretty easy. Finally I got some perks, just a shaker on the bongos. For effects I got some chimes. Just makes everything so smoother. And finally just a perk loop. Together they sound like this. By the way, all of these samples are from the Ibis Robbie kit. I really do recommend you guys to get this because it has all the classic sounds for 2000s R&B, pharrell type beats. Get it, it's on Reddit, it's free. I really do recommend you guys to get this. This is really what I use most of the time. It's really good. Then for the melody, I made these chords with the Rhodes. Pretty easy. It's just a 5/1 progression, and the preset for this R&B E piano. It's pretty nice. It has some tape to it as well, as you can hear. It's pretty cool. Also, see, I didn't exactly put all the notes on grid. I strummed the chords with using Alt S. You can hear, change the time, the velocity, everything. And yeah, I did that to each chord, so it sounds real. And also make sure to put some notes in between the chords, so they transition much better. With the Rhodes, I also added the pad with the same notes. I just copied and pasted the MIDI. Then I added a guitar. Pretty simple. It's just the jazz guitar. Preset on Triton again. I used Alt Triton for this. It's really all you need, to be honest. If you want to make pharrell beats, I mean, he used this all the time. All of the sounds you hear online and from pharrell are Triton, so make sure you use it. Then the bass. This preset is the dark R&B bass, really good. Also from Titan. Then I added the lead at the end of each phrase. Make sure you add some details. For example, I added this note at the end. This is how it sounds without it. It's a bit more boring. It just gives it a little twist. Yeah, and that's basically the main parts of the beat, the main melody. Then I also added some more elements to make it more spacey. In the hook, for example. The strings. The piano as well. And a bell. For structure, I did a pretty simple thing. I just did a hook, a verse, then I repeated this again. I ended with a bridge and final hook again, repeated twice, and with a fade at the end. That's about it. It's pretty simple. I make sure to keep adding and taking away some of the elements of the beat to just keep it interesting. And the hook, I have everything on. The verse is just the main elements, the Rhodes, the guitar and the bass, and so on. You just keep adding stuff. Make sure you make spaces in the drums as well. Make little variations like these. They really step up the beat. Add some risers too. Add some effects as well. Transition really good into the next sections, you know. Make sure you sound professional. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And mixing, I kept it pretty simple, to be honest. Just make sure to put everything on the channel rack, level everything correctly. Also play with the stereo image and make sure some of the elements were completely stereo and some of them are completely mono. For example, the snare, the kick, etc. I keep those in the middle. But things like the rolls or the pad, I make sure to keep them a bit on the sides. They just make space for the rest of the elements, and they're really good. Then I just made a bus for each two of the main elements of the beat, and I did just some basic processing, just some EQ, preamp to make it a bit more warm, and some stereo image. With this is stock, by the way. It's just a stereo separation plugin. And the most processing is on the master. I just did a little compressor. It's taken 2 dB max from the whole thing. Also the tape, this is a game changer. It gives such a color to all of the mix. Finally some EQ, just boosting a bit, the highs and the lows, and pretty much that's it. Just the limiter to give it some volume. So yeah, that's the whole beat. That's pretty simple. Hope you guys have learned something from this. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you want me to make more of these, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. I'm new doing tutorials, so yeah, I have a type beat channel you can follow as well if you like this type of stuff. So yeah, thank you guys. See you next time.